guys, Kat here, and we are on day 12 of our Summer Shred 30 challenge. It is a well-deserved movement flow day. Today is going to be so amazing. Strength, mobility, expression, freedom of movement. It's really wonderful. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope you guys love this. Remember to listen to your body, and let's just have some fun. All right. Alright guys, we are going to start out on the ground. From here, let's go into tabletop with our fingertips facing out to the side, and we're going to go side to side to warm those wrists up. The closer your hands are together, the more you're going to feel this. So if it's a bit too intense, go ahead and walk your hands a little bit farther apart. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and go ahead with some wrist circles here. Nice and easy. It's gonna feel really nice, especially if you have like a desk job, you do a lot of climbing, bar work, etc. Go ahead, go the other way. 3, 2, and 1. And let's get that left arm forward, and we're gonna pull down. Make sure that arm is straight. Again, getting those wrists, getting the top of the forearm here. And go ahead, gently shake it out. Let's go the other side. It'll be fun today. And then go ahead, gently shake it out. Let's go with some circles here for those shoulders. And if sitting like this isn't very comfortable for you, you can find whatever position's best for you. And then go ahead, go the other way, which always feels really funny. 3, 2, 1, and let's bring those arms out into a T and make some C's. So we're reaching with those fingertips, but acting like we're in water, and we're going up and over, really reaching again with those fingertips. Warming up the shoulders, and then go ahead and plant one hand down to the ground and reach over to the side. Let's alternate those arms. You can stay in one spot a little bit longer, add some rotations. Big rotations, so nice. Other side. Let's go one more each side. Last one. And then go ahead and add some planting of the hand, and then push your hips forward and reach. Could have worded that better, but it is what it is. And you can reach the side. You don't have to reach just behind you, but think about also reaching maybe in front, in back, whatever feels best for you. It's a nice little back bend, nice gentle one. And then go ahead, a little shaky with those arms. And then separate those knees a little bit wider. From here, you're gonna drop one hip to one side, and then plant the outside foot out. And that way we open up that hip. And then go ahead and come back to that kneeling position, and then switch sides. So this is really nice for those adductors, those inner thighs. Keep it going. Whew. And let's go ahead and go one more each side. Last one. And nice job. Let's come into a seated position then. And we're going to roll the shoulder blades back and down, fingertips facing towards the feet. Press up, come down, and then press up into a bridge. Come back. Plant those hands again. Press up, reverse table. Come down, nice and gentle. Press up into bridge. So we'll go through a few cycles of those. We're really opening up the front side, strengthening that lower side. Sorry, the back side, the lower side, you know. And you can stay here in a tabletop now. Fingertips facing out, and then just add a few rotations. Make sure you're not collapsing in the shoulders. And then go ahead and go the other way. Bring it back to center now, and we're just gonna march it out a little bit. So you can bring your hips up as you press yourself up. Little marching reverse table here. Nice job. And go ahead, plant it down, resting it here. We're going to bring the knees in and then rock. So keep rocking up into either boat or just with your knees close towards you. You can also alternate what leg extends and just have fun with it. Feel free to go in circles too. You don't have to just go back and forth. You can use your hands to help you. And let's go ahead and stay in this pose. Bring it up. Extend the legs if you can. If not, that's okay. Extend the arms a little bit. Of course, strength here. And then bend the knee and tap your toes down to the ground. Keeping as flat of a back as you can. And nice job. Go ahead, hug both knees in and rock there. And let's go ahead and lengthen out that body, arms overhead. Big inhale. Exhale. And one more big inhale. As you exhale, let's roll over onto that tummy. We're going to have our arms into a T to start with. You're going to take your left hand to the chest and then bring your left side over. And then keep alternating. Extend one arm, bring the other to the chest. And now from here, plant the foot, but press yourself up and up. And then kind of bring your hands close to you now. So both by the chest, roll over and press up. Adding some rolling here, adding some nice shoulder pressing, adding some glute action too. So it's just fun. Over, over. Let's go a few more. One more each side. Last one. Whew. And come back onto that tummy. Press onto the knees. Shift it into a tabletop here. Let's just lift opposite hand, opposite foot. Nice job. And let's go ahead and pop up into bear crawl. So we're going to pop up those knees. Again, opposite hand, opposite foot. Feel free to move in a circle around your mat or your ground. You're going to feel this in the shoulders, quads, core. And let's stop in the center, adding a kick sit. You're going to take that right foot, kick it over to the left, then I plant that left foot. Bring it back, other side. So if you've been doing this challenge with me, the whole challenge, you know this move already. If you don't know it yet, you'll learn it. Don't worry. It takes a bit of time, but you'll get it down. And let's add a little bit to this. Jump into plank or step. And from here, jump back in, kick sit. And then come up, squat. Come back down, jump into plank or step. Jump in, kick sit, both sides. Bring it back up, squat. Ooh, you thought this would be easy. See, when people skip these, they don't really know. It's actually pretty challenging. Keep it up, guys. We're gonna go one more then, after this. Tap, up, squat, and stay here. In the squat, go ahead, bring your feet closer together. About hip width apart, arms up, chair pose. Whew. Sink down a little bit. Hands onto those hips. From here, shift your weight to your right side. And then we're gonna come up and into a single leg deadlift. So hinge forward, then bring your left knee in and kick it back. So take your time with this one. Inhale, exhale, kick. Inhale, bring it in, exhale, kick. And go ahead, bring it up, and you're gonna do some swirls on this side. So some nice swivels, again, keeping the core nice and strong. You can bend that knee a little bit, sink down a little bit. Is that leg burning yet? I think so. And now you can face the same way, I'm just showing you. Take that left leg, bring it out, bring it back, bring it out again, and back. Little Simon says. Plant that leg back in a chair. Nice job. Let's shift that weight over to the left side this time. Hands on the hips, coming into that single leg deadlift. Drive that knee in and kick it back. Inhale, and then exhale, kick. Take your time working on that stability. Make sure you're breathing. Look at a spot in front of you if you want, just a little bit. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And nice job. Bring it up a little bit. Swivels. Woo! Again, keeping the core strong. Feel free to sink down a little bit. Oh, baby. And then standing up, we're going to bring that knee up and out. Bring it back. One more time, up and out. Bring it back and down. Nice job. Big inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, swoop down. Inhale, come up halfway, slight bend in the knees. Exhale, come down. Inhale, jumper step back in a plank. And then we're going to slowly come down in chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Whew. Exhale, press those hips back, down dog. Go ahead and pedal out those feet. Nice job, guys. Let's take that left foot, bring it to the outside of the left hand, and then drop the right knee down. From here, if possible, you can just stay here or get on the side of that foot. So turn that foot out. And we're going to go inhale down and exhale up. You'll feel this modified lizard in that left hip. Okay, so inhale down, exhale up. It's also sort of a push-up. We're pushing ourselves up, so your triceps might feel it a little bit. And go ahead and bring it back, planting your left foot entirely. Left hand to the left knee, press it open. Straighten out that left arm, relax the shoulder, and just breathe. Should feel really nice. Whew, that is super nice, actually. And go ahead and bring it back into a plank position. Press back in a down dog. Once again, let's bicycle, pedal out those feet. Let's take that right foot to the outside of the right hand, drop the left knee. If your body allows on this side, go ahead and get on the side of that right foot. Inhale down, exhale up. One side might be different, so listen to your body. It will tell you all the things. Inhale, exhale. Whew, go with that breath. And let's go ahead, stop here. Go ahead and take that right hand, press out that right leg. Nice and straight arm if possible. Breathe. And let's go ahead and we're going to meet both feet up with our hands. So step it up, and if your body allows or if you need to use your assistance of your hands, you can. You're just going to sit back. All right, so remember those rollbacks. We're gonna add a little bit to it and stagger our feet. So we're gonna roll back. I'm gonna bring my left foot in front, and that way I come into a kneeling position. And reverse. And keep alternating. If you need to use your hands, you can. If you need to come to both feet, you can do that as well. This one's super fun. Just be super playful with it. Just another way to get up. Say you get knocked down, that way you have one foot in front and you can get right into that sprint. Keep it rolling. Let's go one more. And then let's add on a little bit. So on that next roll back, you're gonna come up and you're press onto that front foot, drive your knee up, come down, reverse. Drive that knee up, and feel free to get funky with this. If you wanna add any rotation for that hip at the top, feel free, I highly encourage it. It's super fun to do. Ooh, a few crinkle crackles there. Remember, this is your movement. It doesn't have to be so strict all the time. Like, this is a squat. Like, that's great, but so many different ways to move our bodies. Figure out what it needs for the day. Once you're done, go ahead and meet back to center. And let's go ahead and have those fingertips out to the side. We're gonna do those table reverse table reaches. So press yourself up and reach. And then add rotations here if you want to. Get nice and open, funky with it. Pressing the hips up. Whew. Keep it going, guys. Hands up. Let's go one more each side. Last one. Whee. And come on down onto that butt and into a side sit. So left leg is going to be forward, right leg is going to be back. Let's get that right leg at more of a 90 degree. And from here, you might have to use your hands. We're going to lift up and come down, okay? Lift and come down. Hip strength. Some of you might feel a dead spot here. You might have to use those hands, and that's okay. If you want to add on to it, we're going to lift, bring it around in front, bring it back and down. All the way and back down. This is nice. This is so nice. It's not easy. This one's not easy. Let's go one more rotation then. Up, around, back, and down. Go ahead, plant your left hand, and then you're gonna push your hips forward, opening up. Sometimes you just need to stay there. Bring it back down. Whew, one more. All the way up. Feel free to move your arm, free arm, and go ahead back down. All right, we're gonna bring that foot to that thigh now. So we're gonna touch it. Let's take that right hand onto the left knee, left hand back, inhale tall, exhale, twist and turn. Nice spinal twist. If your hip flexors are tight on this back leg, you'll feel it. And then go ahead and walk forward as you reach the side. This is so good. Nice deep breaths. And go ahead and walk it back up. And we're going to switch sides. So I like to have my hands in back. And I switch. Doo-doo. Now, one side might be more challenging, so it's okay. See how it is on this side. Try to lift up. Use your hands if you need to. This side is definitely more challenging for me. But when you're ready, feel free to add that rotation. Back down. up, bring it all the way. So good. That hip strength though, this is a whole new level of challenge and difficulty. Control, mobility. Let's go one more on this side. Nice job. And go ahead and plant it down. Bring that foot to that thigh. Left hand onto the right knee, right hand and back. Inhale tall. Exhale, twist and turn. Getting the shoulders away from the ears. Go ahead, drop it down. Walk it forward. Breathe. And go ahead and come back up. Don't worry, I didn't completely forget this next one. Plant that right hand. We're gonna pop those hips up and reach. And bring it back down. Let's go one more up. And back down. Beautiful. All right, so from here we're gonna practice switching. You can go ahead and bring your left leg up, and then all of a sudden you're over to the other side. Ooh, that's nice. Now we're gonna add another element of challenge. So stay here where it looks like you're gonna give birth. Widen out that stance. And you're gonna actively bring your knees apart right here. That's it. Just mentally trying to separate your knees more. If you're super flexible, you might not feel this as much. And then go ahead, drop it to one side. Actively thinking about bringing that leg closest to the ground down with nice control. And we're gonna get a 90-90, so 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Bring your heels in the ground, hands in back of you, side to side, bring it over, bring it over. Whoo! That is challenging for me. I don't know about you guys. All the way, again, thinking about bringing whatever leg you want to the ground, actively bringing it to the ground, squeezing it. So you can make this move easy or you can make it effective. Yeah, that's insane. All the way. Let's go one more then. We'll stay on that side. Whew. And nice job. Go ahead, bring those feet close together. A little shaky, shaky here. Walk the hands forward, flat back as you can. And then go ahead and reach as far as you can. Just collapse into it. Get that lower back. A few side to side rocks if you want. Whew. Nice job. And we are going to come down to that ground, roll over onto the tummy. Let's do some swingies. These are fun. So swivels. You're going to bring those right legs over to the right. You can use your hands. So I'm going to move my upper body to the left as I swing my lower body to the right. Then pop up. Suddenly we're up here. You can reverse it. Or you can go the full circle. Bring it around and around. Around and around. Around and around. Love it. Let's go one more. Woo! All right, hands by the chest, tuck the toes, elbows in by the sides. You can use your knees if you need to. We're gonna press up into a plank, back in a down dog. And from here, let's go ahead and take that right knee, and right leg, and we're gonna bring it up, three-legged dog. Then crunch it in, bring it back, switch. Left leg up, bring it in, crunch, and back. Do a few of those then. Left, right leg up, crunch in, back, and back. Whew. Let's go one more each then. Up, in, switch. Let's meet back in the plank. And go ahead, bring your knees in, back into bear. We're gonna do some upper body mountain climbers in bear pose. So, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Have to avoid that hair. Keep it going. Oh my goodness, it's everywhere. And then go ahead, stop in a bear, drop the knees. And let's do a few cat-cows here. So, big inhale, open up the chest, eyes up, covered in hair. Exhale, tuck it in, round the back. Inhale, bring it through. Exhale, tuck. Inhale through. Exhale, tuck. Let's go 2 more. Through. Tuck. Go with that breath. Inhale through. And exhale, tuck. And this is where we get funky with it. So go ahead, make some swirls. I know it looks funny, but super awesome for that spine. Go the other way. I always feel like a pussycat doll when I do this. Like it's just a hair show. Don't get me wrong, they're amazing. Let's go ahead, tuck the toes and then just rock back and forth. So we're stretching out those toes. Whew. And go ahead, untuck, and then bring it back onto those knees. Once again, roll the shoulders. Let's finish out with just a few neck stretches. So from here, we're going to take that right hand to the left side of that head, relax your neck entirely, and pull. You can bring out your left arm. To be honest, it feels good here. And then bring it back up, a few side to sides, very gentle. Ha! Oh, excuse me. Other side. Whew. Breathe. And go ahead and bring it back to center. Now we're gonna tuck that chin, not in front, not to the side, but in the middle of that, so like 45 degrees. And tuck and then pull. Nice deep breaths. And slowly bring it up. Again, a few side to sides. Last one. Other side. Go ahead, slowly bring it up. Again, a few side to sides. And for a mini meditation, go ahead and unravel yourself. Whatever feels good for you, less than a minute of your time. Center ourselves. So go ahead, palms facing up. Close those eyes, big inhale. Exhale. Let's place those hands on the heart. Just feel it beating. And send some gratitude to this beautiful body that you have. Even if you're not where you want to be, it took you through this beautiful movement. The way to express yourself. Another big inhale. Exhale. Big inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. Big thanks to the heart. And exhale. Go ahead, slowly open those eyes. Clasp the hands in front. Pull the shoulders in. Big inhale up. And exhale. Oh, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. We are done for today. Thank you guys so, so much. We did it. You guys did it. We completed day 12 of our Summer Shred 30 challenge. So thank you guys so, so much for joining me. I hope your body is feeling so amazing after this. And if it is, please do like the video. Ooh, like it. It only takes a second. And also subscribe if you haven't already for more amazing workouts, finishing this challenge, etc. And if you want to leave a comment below, let me know which move really felt the best for your body today, or if you want to let me know if you like dragons or unicorns better, I would love to know that as well. So leave a comment. All the things really help out my video. And also, if you want to support my channel even more, there is a link in my description. It says support my channel. Anything and everything is greatly, greatly appreciated, and it really helps me to keep on creating these movement flows and all the workouts for you guys. So thank you again for joining me. Remember to bring it back to your heart. And for day 13 tomorrow, we have a full body workout, so we're back to the craziness. I hope you guys are ready, and I will show you tomorrow. All right, let's do this. I mean, we already did it. Okay, have a great day.